Yeah, you know what it is, Sandman Negus, a day in life. We're here in the Bay Area, I'm in San Francisco, at the 2010 February 22nd, the Unjust Movement going on. UN put original sanction, and people are here to protest and make everything right that Eritrea is not a terrorist country. Eritrea is not a terrorist country, so we never did nothing wrong. So that's what we here for today. You know, everybody's around me. Came out here to support today my native country. So San Francisco, so you see some of the flag. Some people are getting patriotic. You know, like you see the big Eritrean flag behind me. It's about 10,000 people here. You know what I'm saying? They march all through City Hall. You know what I'm saying? We got the youth active in programming. You know what I'm saying? We got mothers, fathers, cousins, sisters, children, all out here this morning. And we've been going on since 9 o'clock a.m. We've been doing this since 9 o'clock a.m. So, well, you know, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. Sandman support a good thing. You feel me? I support progress. I'm all about progress. I'm glad there's a black president. You feel me? I supported it. I voted for Obama. You feel me? And you know, and get this thing right, man. Eritrea is a rich country. It's been here since the beginning of time. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be independent. And I mean to work on a country, rebuilding the country. It's been in war. It's been in war for so long. It's about time. Everything to get right. The border get finalized. You know what I'm saying? UN stamp that, fix that problem. And you know what I'm saying? And leave Eritrea alone, because we don't bother nobody else. You know what I'm saying? And we are not no terrorists. There is no Taliban in Eritrea. You feel me? I've been there. And you know what? Coming soon, I'm going to go to Eritrea and I'm going to be performing out this. I'm going to show you for my damn self. Another day in the life, Sandman Negus. You know what it is, getting active with it. You feel me? February 22nd, you know what I mean? Holla at your boy.
نزل محزن مرققات كبرق زويرم كاب سان دييغو كاب سان هوزي زموتو احواتنا دق اوغادنا مونغنا لو دي طاعن نقبلهم ملوكتم تاخم محل البنا My name is Ahmed. I am a Somali. I came from the Ogana region. Thank you so much. And I came out to support the people of Eritrea against the cession of the Western and the hypocrisy of the United States and the United Nations. Eritrea should not put on cession whatsoever, because Eritrea has a good record or reputation of their government. Eritrea and the whole of African nations should not kneel down for any dictator that is genocide their people, burning their villages, and arresting their people and their elderly and putting them into a long jail that some of them lost their lives. So the people of Eritrea and the people of Horn Africa who are performing will stand up together and they will protest this one as long as they will get their freedom. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't worry. The next generation is here. Zala Alamo is looking to I want to high five.
Hi, my name is Sofan. I'm from LA. And hi, my name is Manal and I'm from Orange County. So basically, we're here to protest the unjust UNSC, which is United Nations Security Council, sanctions against Eritrea, which they implemented in December of 2009. Basically, we're trying to say that the sanctions have no material evidence, and because of this, they shouldn't be taken as truth. The facts, the alleged facts that are given to substantiate them should not be taken as truth because there's no material evidence. The UNSC, this isn't the first time that the UNSC has wronged Eritrea. in 1952 against the interests of majority of Eritreans. They put Eritrea under Ethiopian colonial rule, and since then they haven't been supporting an independent Eritrea. There's been a 50-year Eritrean struggle, and there was another border war actually in 1998 and 2000. And throughout this process, the UNSC hasn't really been on the side of Eritreans. Right now, again, this is one of the biggest injustices to Eritrea in years, but I'm not going to say in history because they've done an even bigger injustice to Eritreans in the past. Basically, what we're here to do is educate the public about Eritrea and how Eritrea is not responsible for the alleged acts that were claimed in those sanctions. The acts that they claim that Eritrea is responsible for are owning or sending weapons to Somalia, which there was absolutely no evidence for. In fact, there was evidence that the only plane with weapons that was sent to Somalia, the plane was actually not found to be Eritrean at all, but also a South African monitoring group just found that the only weapons that have been sent to Somalia have been from Ethiopia, the US, which was 80 tons of weapons, approved by Hillary Clinton to give Somalia 80 tons of weapons, most of which have been sold to the so-called opposition groups by the TFG, who work for the UN-backed government. The UN-backed government is not supported by Somalis. It was not elected by Somalis. It was implemented from outside of Somalia. The only weapons that have been given have been found to be from Ethiopia and the United States, 80 tons, which have been sent to the TFG. The TFG, the United Nations-backed government troops, are actually from, majority of them are from Uganda and other countries in Africa who conscript soldiers who desperately need the money, also Kenya. So basically they conscript these soldiers as mercenaries to work in Somalia as TFG troops, but these TFG troops quickly lose hope because they realize that there is no cause for them, that the Somali people are actually the people who should be making their own decisions. And Eritrea supports the Somalis morally, but they do not give anything to them as far as financial backing or ammunitions or anything of that nature. Eritrea itself doesn't have enough to protect itself, and Eritrea doesn't have a way of getting through to Somalia because they are blocked by Ethiopia and Djibouti. If you look at it geographically, there's no way of Eritrea getting to Somalia, especially by the seas. The seas are monitored by the French and American bases that are stationed in Djibouti, so there's no way for Eritrea to get to Somalia in the first place. So for these reasons, we believe that everyone should know that these sanctions are baseless and their alleged facts are completely false and completely fabricated, and these sanctions, if not ridiculous, are just, they're a mockery of the UN, and they show actually what a mockery the UN Security Council is, especially in regards to their treatment of Eritrea. Thanks.
I want to support my country because the UN has been very shady towards us, saying we're a terrorist country. What did we bomb this country? Did we bomb this city? No, we didn't. Eritrea is not a terrorist country. We're just mad because we are friends with Somalia, you know it.
Yeah. Engagement because I would like to go visit my family. Leave our country alone, okay? We love Eritrea. No suction in Eritrea. We are the government. We are the government. We should never leave down. We are Eritrea. We are Eritrea. We need them to stop the section and yes to engagement. Yes.
They closed down the embassy in our place. They closed it down because they thought we was a terrorist country.
Yeah. We were terrorists?
We're a terrorist country.
They think we're the terrorists. And we can't go and visit our family, and they can't come and visit us here, and then we can't go there. We can't see helping our family, and I've been helping Suma, my grandma. I've never been to my country, and I need to go. Yeah! Woo!